Welcome to part 2 of Home Safety Hotline, a game where you save people from cryptids. As a hotline, telemarketer guy, this is part 2, and we are just going to get right back into it. We just finished Wednesday from the last part, and we fucked up at a couple times. And I apologize. I'll try not to swear. So we have mail and a new movie, Science Mysteries. We'll have to look at that. Let's see here. HSH Corporate introducing our new office pet. Subject line, introducing our new office pet. From HSH Corporate. Hello, gosh, oh my goodness. Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce all of you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office and has scheduled feeding time. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. I feel like we're going to learn something else about Whiskers, that he's like a cryptid or some shit, right? Cute. I like cats. Looks like there's something behind him, though. So now it's the 27th of April, and we're going to watch a little film. Be warned, there might be a jump scare in it. I don't know. I haven't seen it. But let's find out. Intriguing. The Lighthouse, Science Mysteries. A little static. I like that. The Mystery of Mice. Kind of makes me... I feel like I should go back to the mice article after this.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans,
it's like a little
mice
robotic
may
voice.
Even be evolving alongside us as well.
Evolving?
This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse. And this is Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse.
Smart mouse?
A newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more
blue eyes,
its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
Squeaking. Oh my god.
What do you
think? Fun.
Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
That's pretty creepy. Is there anything in the static, maybe? Let's see. No, I thought I saw something, but I guess not. If I'm wrong, if you see anything in the static, comment. Tell me. I'd love to know. Let's actually start our shift today. Thursday. Let's go. I think the game only goes to Friday. It may be Saturday. Don't fully quote me on that. I'm not entirely sure. But this should, in theory, be the final part. If not, it would say I'll put in the title "final" if it's the last part. If it's not, it won't say "final." So we're gonna clock in. Okay. I'm curious if mice has any different things in it now. No, it still says worthless. Okay. That false rose bush is pretty creepy. I want to read it. Oh, this is going to be Carol. Hey, Carol.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here again. I've been watching the Closely employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permission, so you should have access to more extensive
Carol,
household hazard information.
you're kind of talking weird.
Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon me.
Our eyes rest upon me. Is Carol's body different? Like, I feel like she wasn't smiling before. Or maybe something's really off about her now. And obviously she's talking weird. Yeah, Carol, great to hear from you. Our eyes rest upon thee. What the fuck was that? Okay, we got some new things. The Fey Feast, Fey Flu. Do we have everything? Oh, no, we're still a few away. Travel Gnome. The Fey Feast. Feasts are mid to large size piles of various edible food substances, frequently including flour, cornmeal, and various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. We'll answer this and we'll finish that after. Call's ticking.
I think there might be something wrong with her faucet. Recently, I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Yeah, Ash, absolutely. We can, we'll look into this. You said you have a stomach bug, aches and pains, and you grow your own fruits and veggies. That's awesome. Growing fruits and veggies are awesome. Do you grow beets by chance? Beets? No? Maybe. Let me just put you on hold real quick. We'll look into that issue and we'll send an HSH representative to give you information. Please hold.
Please hold.
That dude has a false beat in him if I've ever seen one, right? Like, right? Besides the point. We're going to finish this. Danger of the Fey Feast. Feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pests, such as cockroaches or carpenter ants. Solutions. Feasts are a sign of a hospitable presence, and as such should be consumed immediately once sighted to prevent provoking or offending the gifter. For maximum assured safety, all members of the home should partake in the feast. It's a little creepy. Fey Flu. Okay. It's getting pretty creepy. Fey Flu is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey Flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores, and blooming. Danger. Fey Flu is rarely fatal, but it can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms commonly include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. Cool. There is no cure for Fey Flu. However, one can take precautions against it by keeping a clean, Fey-free home. Okay. Attic gnome. What do these sound like? Cool. Attic gnomes are a subspecies of gnome known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report a knocking or rapping sound coming from their ceilings. or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Danger. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners, as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pests such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. They're very easily frightened. Okay. To remove an attic gnome from the household, it is recommended to dust and clean your attics and ceilings regularly, as to avoid giving it a source of food. This will also prevent other attic gnomes from nesting in your home. Okay. Creepy. Why is it like, kind of looks like a spider? I guess it eats spiders, but I thought it's a gnome. That's freaky looking. Okay. Let's look at the cellar grotto. Is this okay? Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners with cellar grottos will often report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. Danger. Cellar grottos can introduce a number of dangerous pests into the home, and the heightened humidity they introduce can cause warped floorboards, weakened foundation, and other hazards. Cellar grottos can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. Their creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion, or consider utilizing HSH Grotto Removal Team. Was that like a skull? That's creepy. That's fun noises too. Cool. Can cellar growths be related to that, I wonder? It's no longer safe to remove it in that manner. Floor roots. The horde. Laundry gnome, night gnome, night wisp, portal, seedling, travel gnome, travelocity gnome. Is that? Or do we just have gnomes by chance? No, just gopher. Huh. Apologize if we're going slow to help Ash right now. I kind of just want to read through these. So floor roots. Floor roots are tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Okay, no, I see the root. I was gonna say this picture doesn't really show it too well, but it looks like it's going up there near the doll and like hooking around the chair. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay. Floor roots grow slow enough that they serve very little danger to awake and aware human adults. If not spotted quickly, they're a known strangling hazard for human children and pets while they sleep. Removal should be a priority in family households. Okay. Floor roots sometimes... Okay, yeah. Floor roots require something to wrap around before they will cease their growth. So it is advised to acquire dolls or a similar human-shaped facsimile to give them a safer alternative. Place the dolls in the affected room and leave the roots alone for the night. By the morning, the dolls and the roots should be gone, and the room safe to inhabit once more. Make any repairs to the floor as needed, or utilize HSH Home Repair Service. So it vanishes? That's terrifying. It makes noise? Oh my god. Cool. Cool. I don't like the Horde. Personally not a fan of the Horde. The Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuge. The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home make them prone to spreading disease to the home's inhabitants. Rotten food, used syringes, and rusty metal are among the more common household hazards that can be introduced by the Horde's presence. Solution: once introduced to a home, the Horde will continue to gather and hoard their treasure indefinitely. It is advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the Horde's presence to make the relocation process... It is advised to sell one's home at the first sign of the Horde's presence to make the relocation process go over more smoothly. To prevent the Horde from gathering in one's home, it is advised to keep one's home as tidy as possible as not to attract the Horde's attention. The introduction of a hob to the household can often assist in the process. So now it's recommending putting in hobs. This is weird. That's a weird one. So that explains hoarders, I suppose. Portal, seedling. Oh my goodness. Laundry gnome. Is it in there? Is that it? It's a little hard to tell. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machine and missing socks. So they lose their socks. Laundry gnomes pose no direct threat to humans, though their lifestyle often leads to broken washing machines or dryers, which can occasionally cause small floods. Water damage can lead to further problems in a home, and as such, laundry gnomes should not be left to their own devices. Solution: laundry gnomes will move on from a home if they are no longer permitted to enter the washing machine. Great care should be taken to inspect each and every piece of laundry before washing. Those are fun sounds. I love those. Those are great. Night gnome. Hi, night gnome. That's not creepy. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of a human to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Danger. Night gnomes are not known to be deadly to humans, but those who suffer from heart conditions should consider wearing sleeping masks to prevent being startled by their presence. Solution: night gnomes will move on to other homes if they become bored or restless by your inhabitants' sleeping activities. There is no guarantee, however, that they will become bored by you if they find your sleep sufficiently entertaining. Okay. Why does it look like a scarecrow? Gotta say, that's tad creepy. Ugh. Okay, night wisp. Can't really see it. Night wisps are a subspecies of wisp in the form of bright, floating lights. They are often known to hover outside of windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. So it's the light that is the wisp. Danger. Night wisps are not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. Solution. Night wisps will move on to other homes after a week or so if they are ignored constantly. It is advised to drown out their whispers with music or wear sleeping masks to prevent sleep disruption. Okay. Ugh, I don't like that. That gives me the heebie-jeebies. Portal. Portal are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners discovered most commonly in the basement or underground cellar. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a small desire to enter. I apologize. I'm going to just take a quick sip of water. Apologies for that. Portals can introduce a wide variety of dangerous elements to a home and should be dealt with as soon as they are discovered. They can additionally cause drafts and introduce heating problems to a home. Wide variety. Okay. Portals should be sealed tight with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seal should be airtight as to not allow for anything to come inside the home. It is advised to utilize HSH Home Security Service to ensure portals are sealed safely. So something dangerous can come in. Does not mention what happens when you enter it. Probably shouldn't, is my guess. Alright, seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an apid? They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Danger. Though their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently for anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Jesus. To remove seedlings from a garden, one should not go near their established feeding grounds. Instead, one should use a hose, sprinkler, or similar range device to overwater and drought out the seedlings from afar. Okay. Travel gnome. It's just, does it look like a suitcase? Oh, I see. Okay. Travel gnomes are a highly invasive subspecies of gnome. They are known to stow away inside the luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in high forested areas of the globe. Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and other common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Solution: spraying pesticides and weed killer in the home can deter a travel gnome's gardening prospects, at which point it will wait for a new opportunity to travel to a better location. To encourage a travel gnome to relocate, one can invite others to stay at their household and create new opportunities for the travel gnome to stow away in visitors' luggage. It's fucked up. Don't do that. Don't just invite people to be like, hey, travel gnome, leave. Let's see here. Did I miss anything? I was gonna finish False Rosebush, but let us read False Beat, because I'm pretty guaranteed that's what Ash is dealing with. False beets are creatures with beet-like appearance that are known to trick gardeners into harvesting and eating them by disguising themselves among their vegetables. False beets are harmless unless eaten by humans, at which point they will take root in a human stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. This can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. False beets only find themselves in gardens that grow beets. If you do not wish to contend with false beets, it is advised to avoid growing beets. A swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. Poor Ash. Just aches and pains constantly, but after... Let's listen to that again while we look.
I think the map is something wrong with her faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's got to be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
I'm sorry, Ash. That isn't what it is, buddy. So let's read False Rosebush just out of curiosity. False rose bushes are large plant-like creatures that most commonly take on the appearance of red rose of a red rosebush in place of roots. These creatures have 2 small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false rosebushes sometimes report missing pets or children. False rosebushes pose incredible danger to homeowners with children or pets, as their diet consists of small mammals. They're known to be fast and efficient hunters. Homeowners without children or pets face a reduced risk, as they cannot swallow whole anything larger than themselves. To remove a false rosebush from a garden they have inhabited, it is advised to keep children or pets from venturing outside within its hunting range for an extended period. If a false rosebush goes more than 1 month without eating, it will move on to new territory on its own. Kind of makes funny noise, but like, that thing kills and eats kids and animals. That's horrifying. False beat. Sorry, sorry, Ash. That ain't good, buddy. Yeah, we're getting to the creatures that are a lot freakier. Except for the gnomes. They're actually they're like less scary than like everything else. Like compared to Hobbs, which are pretty harmless except for the metamorphosis into a boggart. I think attic gnomes just might be, all the gnomes just seem chill. They're just kind of mischievous little boogers. They're not killing anybody.
Hello? I followed every instruction your people sent me, but
Sorry, Wanda.
still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control. She told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
All right, bye, Wanda. Sorry, I got the wrong thing for you. I don't know what she had. I genuinely don't remember, but I got it wrong. Okay. New call. HSH.
The police told me to call this number.
Of course, Felicia.
Hope I got the right number
Yeah,
here.
yes, you did, absolutely.
Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this.
Of course,
I can
Felicia.
hardly sleep anymore.
Of course, Felicia. I'm so sorry. Well, here at HSH, we're here to help. So I'm gonna get our representatives to send you a package real quick. I have to put you on hold so we can look through our files to assist you. So I want you to not worry. We will help you with your stalking problem, as you said. Oh, strange. But don't worry, we'll help out. How do you sleep? Do you snore? Are you an interesting sleeper? It doesn't matter. I'll put you on hold. Thanks, Felicia.
Please hold.
So she definitely has a night gnome. Its pointed head. They are known to the tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of homes to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by gnomes report seeing them in the middle of the night or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. Only issues that she said from the outside, right? Oh, shadow night at my window staring. When I close the window, I can still hear him breathing. Yeah, I kind of passed the B. I don't know what else would be watching them while you sleep, because that's like the only thing that watches sleepers, I think. Let's see. Floor roots. Oh, looks like everything. Alicia definitely has a night gnome. There you go, Felicia. Thanks for calling HSH. Pest Control Services. Now, I'm just a hotline guy. I don't know. Responder. Hello, hello. HSH.
Hello, yes. I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Okay. So your banging coming from the ceiling and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced.
Please hold.
I mean, that gives me the vibe of the attic gnome. Eat nest. Homeowners infested with acne will report knocking or rapping their ceiling or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. I mean, it has to be, right? It has to be the attic gnome. But Belinda? Hi, Belinda. You got attic gnomes. Clean your attic. Okay, let's see who's next. I'm calling our service. What do we just want to look at? I don't want to look at a boggart. Those things are scary. I don't want to deal with that shit. Honestly. I wouldn't want any of the recent creatures we've been finding. Like, all of them are pretty freaky, and there is part of the Foundation that's getting, like, really evil creatures. Like the Fae Feast. Hi, May.
Please help me. The police refused to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old.
Uh-huh.
Such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know, but my poor Jeremy is always so concerned about bees and wasps and stuff. I miss him. I miss him so much. Oh, please say you can help me find him. He's all that I have.
I got bad news. When he's tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. Oh, it's silly, I know. My poor Jimmy's bees and wasps. I miss him so much. He's 8 years old. Okay. Please hold. Sorry, May. Oh, this ain't good. Also, why is this the picture used? Okay. Let's think. There's a couple things that eat kids. Doubt it's a seedling. Tucking in a bed. Doubt it's the horde. Oh. Removal should be priority. Should be gone, and the room is safe to inhabit once again. Make any repairs. Bees. Please help me. My little boy Jeremy's gone missing. Sweetheart. So he's afraid of bees and wasps. They obey the queen. Homeowners infested with bees. I was just wondering if there's dangerous pests. It kind of sounds like it might be floor roots, honestly. It's vanishing. lamp sprite? I don't think it's a lamp sprite. Air nymph mice. I just can't think of what else it could be, because he's afraid of bees. So I think that's like a red herring. But the messy closet could be something. Night Wisp, maybe? Let's listen to. No, Night Gnome. Well, they don't kill anybody. This one's a little rough. This one's tough. Oh, the false artifact. The buzzing. Very gentle buzzing sound. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. I'll be allowed with false artifacts. The risk of being encased. Once encased, no noise made by the prey can be heard. While digestion can take upwards of several years to complete, starvation could be a more pressing concern. Once a false artifact has been identified, removal is as simple as physically moving the object out of one's home. HSH pest removal services should be called to come remove the object. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. I think it's that, because he's afraid of those bees, like of bees and wasps. He's missing. I think he's in a false artifact. Shit, that sucks. Sorry, May. It's terrible. I think it's that. I don't know what else it could be, because there's no roots. That's my only thought, would be a false artifact. Could be wrong. Can't say I'm 100 on that, but the buzzing sound is what's getting me for that. Excuse me. Oh, getting a call.
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
Okay. Of course, Leo. Well, we can't really help with legal advice, but I think I can help you a little bit. Large cracks in the wall of the basement that were not previously disclosed. Half-eaten cheese. There goes the basement. Well, please hold. Let me look into this.
Please hold.
Cellar grotto? Do they eat cheese? Is there cheese? I mean, I know some hobs eat cheese. Is it just a fracture hob? I'll leave out a slice of any cheese. So yeah, you got a fracture hob, my guy. You're gonna want to keep feeding it cheese. No, that's just a fracture hob. God, they are creepy looking. And they bear a false face, apparently. It's very creepy. It's a very interesting game. I quite enjoy it. It gives that kind of creepy 1990s vibe, I would say, like the 90s, early 2000s, like computer aesthetic. It's the way I kind of view it. Ah, good, Ruber. Orange drink, cool.
I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're
yeah, of course.
That orange
course.
What I mean?
I do.
I need that orange drink to feed my brew. On second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greasery.
Cheesy grease.
Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Pepper squeeze? It's creepy. Gub rubber. Gub rubber. That's creepy. But I like the aesthetics. A very analog horror. Analog horror is one of the only horrors that really gets me. Like certain horror does, but analog very much creeps me out. I have a very hard time watching like the Mandela catalog. Okay.
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number.
That was creepy.
I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He said you could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. So I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and found my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Phil, buddy.
Please hold.
And also that call message was fucking freaky, right? Why is the music different? Do you hear that? Well, we know it's the Fey flu. It has to be. Sorry, Phil. That's not an easy one for you. Godspeed. Where was I? Yeah, this is real. That got real creepy real quick. Yeah, there's still network error. Where was I? A lot of analog horror kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies. Like the Mandela catalogs. I have a really hard time getting through that. Oh, the call sounds better. So let's listen in.
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here.
Yeah, of course,
There's
Kyle.
holes all over my freaking house, man. Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters. There's no telling how much damage there is. I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help.
Of course, Kyle. No worries, buddy. We'll help you out. I just got to put you on hold while me, the HSH responder, will find you your issue. We'll find your issue and get a representative to assist you as fast as possible and send you some documentation. All right, buddy. Bye.
Please hold.
Okay. That has to be. The music's different again. Okay, I wonder, is this still gonna, the network's still gonna be down? Because I believe it is going to be the unicorn fungi. Rare, grow on the heads of furry mammals, so dogs, known as greyhound, digging furiously outside their home, are not directly harmful to humans, but they can often lead to other household problems, such as broken floorboards, uprooted plants, or waking up other things beneath the soil. It's so creepy. Unicorn fungi will go after a few months on its own without treatment, but can also be treated with cryotherapy or removed surgically. If removal needs expediting to prevent unicorn fungi from developing, regularly bathe your pet, especially after any outdoor activities. So I am sure Kyle's dog has unicorn fungi, and it woke something up because that deep hole that he doesn't see the bottom of. The good news is he doesn't really need to do anything. The bad news is his dog's gone. Probably, I would say. Sorry, Kyle. Sorry about that. Still drinking water. Gotta keep hydrated. It's good for you. Okay. Oh, another call. It's quick.
Alright, someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
So, Jackie, thank you for calling HSH. I'm your representative at the moment. Thank you so much for calling. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry you're dealing with this. It's terrible. Soil and plants everywhere. Well, don't worry. We're gonna help you out. I gotta put you on hold real quick so I can get a one of my representatives to help you as well. They'll send you a package with some information they'll need to know. So, please hold, Jackie. Thank you for calling.
Please hold.
She has travel gnome. She absolutely has travel gnome. But 1 second. Apologies about that. I'm back. Small detour. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Jackie has travel gnomes. Probably travel gnome singular, if I had to guess. Let's see. 1 second. Go mute the mic for half a second while this plays.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
I'm so sorry, Larry. Apologies. Thanks for calling HSH. I'm your responder. Trouble in the basement? Smells like a damn sewer. That's awful. Terrible noises. Well, let's see what we can do. Gotta put you on hold while I send some information. Please hold.
Please hold.
There's a couple things. My personal theory is the grotto. The cellar grotto. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear. Homeowners with cellar grottos will report a bad smell coming from the basement, higher humidity in the home, and a noticeable increase in beetles and frogs and related pests. Get all kind of horrible noises. Sounds like there might be a lot of water down there too. That would be my assumption. Cellar growths. Dripping. Glows from the cellar. No, it's got to be a cellar grotto. I can't think of anything else it could be, to tell you the truth. Could be. But I'm going with cellar grotto. Cool. I didn't even recognize what his name was. I completely forgot it. Oh, we got 100% accuracy. Let's go. That means we get a coupon. Let's see what our coupon is. I'm excited. Took a minute to clock out there. Okay. Monitor fans, security undersoil, boot up, human DNA, of course. No new videos, just in the mail. Do not come to the whole scheduling changes in daily coupon tamed river route. Employee discount. That's a good discount. Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for tamed river root. Plucked and tamed straight from the waters within the undersoil. This river root is as reliable as they come. Their gentle, high-frequency cries are guaranteed to keep your garden safe from all manners of pests and predators. Just don't forget to keep them well-watered and well-monitored. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Rootin for you. Or rooting in for you. What? I'm rooting. So root in rooting for you. My goodness. Don't come to the hole. Oh my God. The hole is breached. I'll repeat the hole is breached. It's not safe in here. I must find a new spot. It knows I'm here. What is that? What is that? I don't like that at all. Let's see. HSH corporate employee number 036. That's us. Regarding your schedule this week. Sorry, cracking my fingers. Due to a shortage of available staff, we will need you to come into work this Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for being a team player. Rest assured your additional labors will be recognized. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Okay. I assume the game then does go on to Sunday. So if that's the case, there will be another part after this. Let's do today. Let's go in. I think this is Friday. We got this, team. I believe in us. Let's go for it. A lot more tension has been building, and I'm actually a lot more nervous right now. Especially the Carol calls. And I feel like that even booted slower. I genuinely just could be getting in my own head right now. And I think I might be. Because like very small changes might have occurred, and I can't be positive. I can't tell if that is my own paranoia. Or if the game is correctly gauging fear. It's gonna be Carol. She's gonna act really weird, I imagine. Let's take it.
Hello. Supervisor Carol here. Thine accuracy continues to impress those of us above and below the soil. I have updated your permissions once more. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest soundly upon thee.
Oh my God, Okay, so that means HSH above and below the soil are involved with them. They're involved with those above and below the soil. And she's using a lot more weird speech. I feel like her picture's different. Like just slightly, like discoloration maybe. I can't tell. I would need to compare the first day because I just don't remember off the top of my head. But she makes me fucking nervous. Data permissions, new entries. So let's see what we got. Rain Nymph, Soap Sprite, Sprig Tree, Sprig Vines, Trash Gnome. Trash Gnome, that's funny. That's it? That it? Oh, no. There's a kobold, like from Dungeons and Dragons? False Flower. Now we're getting other falses. Dreamweaver, Closet Labyrinth. Let's see what we got here.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those Dungeon Dragon cults they say these days. Because he's
That's
been
funny.
gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. Tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
So, Patrice, thanks for calling HSH, Home Safety Hotline. So the Dungeon Dragon cults that you've been hearing about, I guess this is 96, so that, never mind, it kind of fits more of the timeline for Satanic Panic. I'm completely talking out my ass right now, Patrice. I'm so sorry. I am so apologetic about what you've been going through. Let's deal with the satanic rituals. I'm going to have to put you on hold while we look through some different aspects of our files to see how we can help you. Please hold.
Please hold.
But yeah, this is probably around part of the time of Satanic Panic, or at least partially. So it wouldn't fully shock me if we got mention of that, of Dungeons & Dragons being part of Satanic Panic. Even though it's just a TTRPG, it's just a game. Chill. But let's just keep going. Animation. Oh my. That creeps me out. That genuinely, that gets me. Moving dolls or things that shouldn't move or have false movement built into them, like puppets, but they're moving without any mechanization or just moving on their own, really creeps me out. It gets me a lot. That's probably one of the biggest things I'm afraid of in horror media, is like the uncanny movement of that. So let's read on animation. Animations are any miniature humanoid figure such as dolls, puppets, or marionettes that are capable of moving on their own. Homeowners with animations most commonly report hearing clattering noises at night and missing or stolen household objects. Animations are usually not directly dangerous to humans and will ignore them entirely as they go about their business, but their presence in a household may indicate the interest of other potentially dangerous parties. Solution: most animations will depart or collapse on their own after completing their intended function, and no further action is needed. If an animation persists for more than a few days in a single location, it may be a sign of more dangerous activity. In these cases, it is advised to contact HSH Pest Removal Services. So they're a symptom of something bigger, more dangerous. That's it's horrifying. These things are really creepy looking. Closet labyrinth. Okay, very back rooms. Very House of Leaves. That gives me a very descript vibe of House of Leaves, of a closet opening. Reminds me also of the game that has been inspired, that it was inspired heavily by House of Leaves, the Doom WAD, myhouse.wav. Very interesting. Very, very surrealist. I love that shit. I love this shit. So Closet Labyrinth. Closet labyrinths are large twisting networks of tunnels that are known to occasionally appear inside of the closets or wardrobes of wealthy homeowners, or left behind in homes once owned by the wealthy homeowners. With closet labyrinths will often report missing clothes or the sounds of distant cries coming from their closet. Danger. Closet labyrinths are incredibly easy to get lost in by design and can prove especially hazardous to homeowners carrying valuable items such as gold, precious silk, or rare spices on their person. They are otherwise harmless to those who do not enter their domain. So just don't enter. Don't carry gold, precious silk, or rare spices on your person. If a closet labyrinth is discovered, it is advised to lock or barricade the entrance to prevent accidental entry and diminish the lure of the labyrinth's hidden riches. If it is absolutely vital a closet labyrinth be removed from a home, it is advised to utilize HSH Labyrinth Removal Team. So HSH kind of reminds me a little bit of SCP. They kind of, or the SCP Foundation almost. Very interesting. This one's probably one of the most interesting entries so far for me. Dreamweaver. Ooh, that is creepy. I love it. Dreamweavers are large, spider-like creatures known to weave dreams into reality. They're also known to cause nearby humans to only dream about everything being covered in webs. They will only move into a household if no other spiders are present. That's why it's recommended to not get rid of your house spiders, huh? Look at that. It's a build up from day one. It's really interesting. I want to double check that because that's really interesting to me. I like that. I hate the look of spiders. Ugh. House spiders are small, blah, 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 blah. They are food. House spiders can bite humans when threatened, but their venom is not strong enough to harm them. Keep them left to their own devices. Their tendency to eat flies, bees, and other pests, or make them undeterred. And their presence keeps some larger pests from moving in. Though it is not advised to remove house spiders unless strictly necessary, and that is to avoid the Dreamweaver. What an interesting build-up. I love that. Days before, there's these small lines in the basic articles that allude to these. I very much enjoy that. Very, like, simplistic, not simplistic maybe, but basic, or you can... subtle foreshadowing. I'm going to say subtle foreshadowing because it's that buildup that isn't necessarily a given. Like this could have been missed. I could have missed that. But that just that aspect is here, that there was foreshadowing earlier in the game from an entry that I could have just skimmed over because I don't think anyone did house spiders. Is awesome. I love that. That is really cool to me. Let me keep reading the article of Dreamweavers. I apologize for going on a little bit of a ramble there, but so cool to me. That is stuff I love. Danger. Dreamweavers are parasitic in nature and feed off dreams of humans while they sleep. While this does not cause any direct harm to humans, it can lead to increased anxiety, and the large webs they weave can often trap dust, pets, and children, causing further complications. Solution. To remove a dreamweaver from a household, homeowners should refrain from sleeping for as long as possible in order to starve the creature and encourage it to find a new home. Dreamweavers will often attempt to induce sleep by ensnaring homeowners, injecting them with sleep-inducing venom. Do not let them do this. Oh. That's frightening. Oh, they make a sound. Ugh, don't like that. Don't like that at all. False flowers. False flowers are long, slender creatures that vaguely resemble common household plants. They are known to take root in indoor potted plants, disguising them among the flowers. Homeowners often report hearing faint singing. Danger. False flowers are harmless if left to their own devices. However, if homeowners attempt to disrupt or remove them, they will often lash out by spraying a toxic chemical known to cause blindness or loss of sight. Solution. False flowers are not to be disturbed once they have taken root. Water regularly and try not to notice their presence. Ignore their singing. Huh. That's very creepy. So they're technically not dangerous, but they're... Huh. Kobold. That's creepy. Kobolds are 5-foot-tall humanoid creatures with dog-like faces that are known to burrow in dark rooms or storage closets and make their home. Homeowners infested with kobolds will sometimes report broken floorboards. Kobolds are harmless to humans unless they are discovered, at which point they will often lash out violently to protect their home, causing injury or even death. If discovered, kobolds will attempt to lure humans into their space by poking dog-like heads out from behind corners and whimpering. Do not ever enter a kobold's domain. Solution. One should not attempt to remove a kobold from their home. It is strongly advised to hire professionals and utilize HSH pest removal service. Is it whimpering? I think? Oh my god. No, that's creepy. That's very creepy to me. Rain nymphs. Sprig tree is probably my guess, so I'd imagine, just based off of name. But let's keep reading. Rain nymphs. Rain nymphs are a subspecies of nymph that are most active during rainstorms. They are faint humanoids with a glow in their eyes that often appear near windows and doors, asking to be let inside. Homeowners afflicted with rain nymphs often report flooding. The floods rain nymphs cause can lead to water damage, which can be both costly and dangerous to a home. Rain nymphs are very preventable, in that their pleas to be let inside can simply be ignored. It is advised to stay away from doors and windows during rainstorms to avoid having to endure a rain nymph's various temptations and threats. It's been like an hour or so, is that what she said? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? It's really interesting. It's very intriguing. Very, very interesting. I find that like a mimic that doesn't necessarily kill you. Not like the skinwalkers and other analog horror or any cryptid fiction. But a mimic that just like wants to flood your house and it's just like, hey dude, it's raining, let me in please. It's dude, you suck. What the hell, man? I love that. I find that very interesting. Soap sprite. Soap sprites are a subspecies of sprite that are known for consuming bacteria and harmful microbes. They frequently occupy bathrooms, appearing similar to pink bars of soap, in order to feed off the hands that use them. They secrete a suds-like substance that is used to digest their meals. What? Okay. Soap sprites, despite bacteria-eating lifestyle, are frequently known to spread deadly diseases such as Fey flu to humans who handle them, making them a serious household hazard. Soap sprites are easy to remove and dispose of by way of tongs or other grabbing utensils. Identifying soap sprites can be difficult, so it is recommended to not keep any bars of soap in the household to ensure they can be identified and removed as soon as possible. They make noise when you use them? Apparently. Sprig trees. Okay. Sprig trees are rapidly growing tree-like organisms that take root in a human body. They are known to cause structural damage to a home as they continue to grow, generally reaching their full size in a matter of days. They are known to be caused by the touch of a spriggan. Danger. Sprig trees are incredibly deadly to those infected and result in death once they've reached a certain size. Anyone near a sprig tree while it is growing in an indoor location is also at risk of injury or death from structural damage that will occur as it grows. Solution. There is no cure for a sprig tree. The infected individuals should be quarantined while any other occupying the household should vacate the premise immediately. Do not touch the infected person or the black substance that leaks from them under any circumstance. Begin looking for a new home and arrange any funeral service as needed for the affected individual. Sorry, Patrice. Your son's dead. Shit. That's terrible. Sprig vines. Sprig vines are rapidly growing vines that are known to quickly consume a house, block off exits. They're often a sign that a spriggan has been provoked. That's like that house we saw in the video, the one covered in leaves. Sprig vines are not dangerous on their own and can be cut through with common gardening tools. However, their tendency to block exits can create struggles when needed to exit the house in a hurry, such in the case of flooding, fires, or a spriggan in pursuit. Sprig vines will continue to grow so long as the spriggan that made them desires it. It's advised to vacate and rehome as soon as possible. Huh. Trash, no! Time for something a little less disturbing. Trash gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick blackish gray fur, frog-like eyes, and large gaping mouths. They are known to seek out trash receptacles and bury inside them for both food and shelter. Homeowners with trash gnomes often report the smell of rotten eggs, finding large clumps of fur throughout the house, tipped garbage cans, and loud crunching sounds at night. Danger. Trash gnomes are highly territorial once homed. While their bite is not fatal, it can often lead to inconvenient and painful circumstances, such as the loss of a finger or nose. When attempting to discard or remove a trash bag from the receptacle, they are also capable of spreading deadly diseases to humans, such as rabies and tinnitus. Or, is that tinnitus? I think so. Tinnitus? I'm going to double check my sounds. I'm just going to go to a pronunciation.
Tetanus.
Oh, tetanus. It's tetanus. I apologize on that one. That's my bad. To prevent a trash gnome from homing inside your trash, it is recommended to not let trash in the home be idle for more than a day or two, as their noses are highly sensitive to the smell. To remove a trash gnome permanently, it is highly advised to utilize HSH pest removal services. That's everything. It's a sprig tree. Let's re-listen to Patrice and her bitching.
There were Satan worshippers in my shed. I think it might be my no-good teenager having joined up with one of those dungeon dragon cults they say these days, because he's been gone for days now, and the next thing you know, I find a dang tree growing in my shed. The tree is all covered in torn-up fabric and some kind of black liquid. Classic satanistic ritual crap, I assume. But tell me what I can do to get these godless teens off my property.
Patrice, your son's dead. He's a tree now. That's, it's horrifying. We haven't seen a sprig, and that must be what that is, and we'll probably get it either tomorrow or the next day. That's terrifying. I would not want to become a tree, like at all. That, would not be fun, personally. So we looked through the new entries, and, these are getting a lot more disturbing. Like, they're already pretty disturbing, but they're getting pretty bad now.
Hey, I called last week about some noises in my house, and after following the instructions you sent me, they still seem to be happening. I already told you guys what was happening, but the short story is that every night I'm hearing clattering noises coming from the kitchen. In the morning, I usually check the kitchen for any signs of droppings or whatever, but the place looks spotless. Can you please tell me what's actually happening so I can get some sleep?
Huh. Following.
Please hold.
Yeah, please hold. Clattering from the... I mean, that reminds me of a hob, but... I don't think it's a trash gnome, because they, like, aren't good at finding large clumps of fur throughout the house. Yeah, because they don't clean like a hob does. I think it's just a hob. Common hob. Unless there's a kitchen hob that I do not remember. Okay. There, oh, it's just cobalt. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I just think hobs are. I think it's a hob, dude. Might be some noise in my house. Well, let's see. Yeah, clattering. Yeah, I mean, it has to be a common hob. But it feels like... Floor roots? No. I'm gonna go with common hob for this. Kind of feels wrong too, though. Sufficient privileges. What? Oh, that made me jump.
Yes, hi. I recently purchased from your company one of your home security installation services, and not a week later, I'm still getting break-ins. As I mentioned prior, someone has been breaking into the greenhouse and taunting us with their singing. They could be some insane serial killer, for all we know. All they do is sing at night, but no one in my family feels safe anymore. None of your stupid security alarms even went off.
Sorry, Pamela. I'm gonna put you on hold. Thanks for calling HSH.
Please hold.
Yeah, I'm a lot more tense right now. That a forbidden action freaked me out quite a bit. See, did anything change? Like, false, but they only sleep at night? Only singing? Yes, singing. All they do is sing at night. Plant related. That's a tick. No, it can't be sprig vines. Sings at night? Where's the false flower? Because that didn't say it sang at night, but it sings. Pets. I feel like that's kind of a ploy to make me go for false flower because I just read it. But saying that it only sings at night is making me think it like almost gotta be something else, right? Because there's a lot of signs pointing to false flower, but singing at night is confusing me. Like quite a bit, actually. I'm going to keep an eye on false flower. That will be my go-to if I can't find anything that's singing at night. In the greenhouse. Could it be a false rosebush? Do they say? Place flowers creatures have 2 small humanoid feet that they use to chase down prey. Homeowners with false... incredibly dangerous. False homeowners without children. Did they sing? No, they kind of bubble. Like, go, blop, 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 blop. Let's see. Memory wisp. Mirror nymph, no. Pipe growth, no. Seedlings sing? I don't think they do. Yeah, never remove. I apologize for me being silent in this moment. I'm just thinking, because feels wrong to go with false flower, but that's really all I'm getting. I hate going for it, but I think that's it. Hopefully we're not wrong, and hopefully Pamela and her family will be okay. Feels wrong. I don't know why. Maybe I was getting too hung up on it saying at night. Maybe they're singing at other times, but they just don't notice, right? I've realized I've been a lot more quiet for this day in general. I'm a lot more tense. The game is making me very tense. Very different from the last couple days.
Hey, Flipper here.
Prank call.
I got 2 dumbbells that I bought from you that need a good spit shine. You know what
Of course.
I mean, these bells have got all kinds of grit, grime, grease. Can't even see my face in them when I'm deadlifting. Know what I mean?
Sorry, I'm drinking.
I'm looking at these bells right now here. I'm seeing spit, crud, and juice, and
Hey, who are you? How did you get in? Hey, now easy there. Get away. Get away.
Ooh. Hey, who are you? How'd you get in? That's pretty creepy. That is pretty creepy. Okay, let's see what we got.
Hello.
Hi,
Supervisor
Carol.
Carol here. I noticed that you've been experiencing regular, disruptive calls from a false caller with ulterior motives. I've seen to it that this false caller shall no longer be a blight upon me. Keep up the good work, employee.
Thanks, Carol. The way you talk now is scary. I miss old Carol. Oh God, I hate that.
There's some kind of insect in my house.
The face so
I
big.
think it may have died. I saw this big, nasty thing fly in through the window, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere, but I think maybe it electrocuted itself somewhere because I can smell this awful burning scent throughout the house. Can someone come find this thing and get it out of my house?
There's some kind of insect in my house. I think it may have died. I saw this big nasty thing fly in through the window. The house.
Please hold.
I'm assuming our services are going away. Yep. Shit, I saw this big nasty thing. Oh, okay, electrocuted itself and burning scent. That has to be a lamp or a lamp spray. Boom. Okay, whew. I was worried about that. Lamp sprite. Let's get it in. I don't remember how you solve that. Oh yeah, you just leave it on and then enjoy the gross smell. Yeah, the game has given me a lot more tension. Oh gosh. Let's see what we get.
It took my daughter. It took my daughter. She's gone. It wrapped its awful tendrils around her and took her down with it. I saw it with my own eyes. Please, send help. The police won't do anything. Send help.
That's a creepy photo. Sorry, Albert. Let me just put you on hold, my friend. I apologize. Your daughter. Ooh. Let me help. Please hold.
Please hold.
The music change again. Well, we know what it is. It has to be the floor roots. Right? It grow upwards, wrap themselves around various objects, and it takes human-shaped similes and vanish. So, floor roots. I'm sorry, Albert. Oh, my goodness. My heart's kind of almost racing.
It stole me. It stole me. I'm not me anymore. It took me. It took me. I can't see myself anymore. I'm gone. Help me. Help get me back, please.
Of course, Helen. Please hold.
Please hold.
Well, this one's at least a little easier. It's a mirror nymph. You're not going to like your answer, Helen, but you got to go hunting a mirror nymph. Godspeed. Soldier. Why is it took so long to send? Okay. The days are even getting longer, too. Interesting. Let's go to the bees. I want to look at a bee. I like bees. You know what? Let's look at a cute creature, right? Where are the raccoons? Raccoons are just so cute. Look at that thing.
I think some homeless or druggies might be in my house because I keep finding used needles, cans, metal scrap, and other such nasty things on my living room carpet. I have children in this house, and this is a very serious hazard to their health. And before you say anything, yes, I already called the police, and they told me to call this number instead. So I assume that you will send over the proper authorities to deal with this matter promptly.
Of course, Ramona. Don't you worry. Thanks for calling HSH. Do you need a new house? Please hold.
Please hold.
I mean, that's the Horde, right? Right? The Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store quantities of household refuge. The Horde's tendency to store vast quantities of trash in the home may make them prone to spreading disease. Rotten food, use syringes, and rusty metal. Did she mention rusty cans, needles, metal scrap, and other nasty things on the living room carpet? Yeah, it's got to be the Horde. What a scary name. If you're naming a creature, by the way, and you name it the Horde, that's fucked up. Don't name anything the Horde. That is a scary name. This is a horror game, so naming something the Horde makes total sense. I want to go back at the raccoon. I want to look at something cute. This thing's so cute. I kind of love it. It's adorable. Thank you for giving me calm, raccoon, in these scary times of HSH incoming client calls.
Yeah, is there some kind of home security camera I can
purchase from you guys. For the last few nights, we haven't gotten any sleep thanks to some punks outside with flashlights or something. Someone keeps flashing these bright lights through our windows at night, but I haven't been able to see who's doing it. I want to catch them on camera so I can finally bust these stupid teens for all they're worth.
I understand, Maple. Oh, Maple might be a reference to Maple County, a ARG, I believe, an analog horror thing. Don't fully quote me on that. I'm not too knowledgeable. If I'm wrong on that at all, please comment. Tell me I'm silly, or give me the right answer, because I'm actually curious. I thought it's Maple County. Might be something else. Might be Maple City? No, that doesn't make sense. Maple Country? That feels like a video game. I'm going to say it's Maple County is like some kind of ARG, if I remember correctly. So please hold, Maple. Sorry, you were hearing me talk about something in the future.
Please hold.
So what he's definitely dealing with is night wisps, I believe. Yeah, they're flashing lights, floating lights. They're known to hover outside windows. I wasn't noticing anything about that, at least. Night gnomes are creepy, but they're not dangerous. These are not inherently dangerous unless listened to. I assume people just vanish. So I'm just going to go with Night Wisp Maple. Night Wisp. Yeah, these nights are getting a lot longer. And we really don't have many entries anymore. We're going to see a Spriggan, I imagine. Because they're... Where's the S's? Yeah, Spriggan's got to be one of these. Actually, it's going to be this, because SP. Incoming call? There's another one. Interesting.
Hey, so...
Her face is scary.
I think I found some kind of door. I feel like maybe I should step through it.
Don't,
Yeah,
Patty.
I think I need to go inside.
Don't.
The wind feels so nice.
Patty? Do not go in there, Patty. Thanks for calling HSH. Please do not go in there. Please go on hold. I'm going to get a representative to you right now. Do not go in there.
Please hold.
The music. Portal. It's the portal. Where is it? Portal. Portal. The portal is creepy. Another call.
This might, sound strange, but I think there's some kind of, squid or something in my bathroom. I went into the bathroom in the middle of the night last night, and I could see something slithering under near the sink with its, little tentacles or, tendrils or, whatever. But when I turned on the lights, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, under, that little soap thing and everything, but I know it's somewhere. It's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. It's still gotta be hiding in here.
Okay. You got a bathroom, Squid? Slithering under near the sink.
Please hold.
Yeah, please hold. Kind of thought that was going to be a prank call because the voice was very young sounding. So, tendrils? I mean, it could be a soap sprite. Frequently occupied bathroom experience. Feed off. Sprite subspecies. Frequently spread disease. I mean, they got some tendril vibe to it. No. Under near the sink, it was like little tendrils or tendrils or tendril. You know what I mean? But when I turned on the light, nothing was there. I checked under the towel, like under, you know, that little soap thing and everything, but it's too freaking big to have gone down the drain. Oh. Could you have literally just seen a pipe growth? Or a clog. Digestion noises. They're otherwise harmless. That might be a pipe growth, because, well, hobs, it could be a hob. Features, they bear no false face and they're much smaller than most hobs. Night and grime and hair in the surrounding area, cleaning in the process. They make squid gives me more pipe growth vibes. Commonly emerge from their home at night to consume any dirt and hair surrounding the area. I'm in line to believe it is a pipe growth. Right near the sink. It's like little tendrils or gone down the drain, so it's gotta be hiding here. Just saying it's too big to go down the drain makes me think it is a pipe growth. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, right? I'm going with more of a gut feeling here, and this one is kind of just this. I think I might be wrong here, but going with pipe growth. I wonder if there's any more for today. Nope, 90% accurate. Oh, I still get a coupon. I wonder what I missed. Might have been Jules. We're gonna clock out. Okay, 5th day done. Thunderpeak.mv and a mailbox. Okay, Mike. This address is no longer active. Hello, if you're receiving this email, it's because you've been emailed by this address before. The employee this address is registered to is no longer employed here at Home Safety Hotline as of 4/30/1996. As of 4/30/1996, this address will be shut down and no longer able to send or receive email messages. If you still need support from HSH, please email us at support@hsh.mail. Thank you, Home Safety Hotline Support. Okay. So tomorrow will be inactive. Haghide. What the fuck? Congratulations, employee. Your high accuracy rate has awarded you today's daily coupon. Today's daily coupon is for Haghide, sourced cruelty-free from the perished and treated with our flower-scented formula. These are the best quality Haghides you'll find. This month only, we'll even throw in a iron wall mount free of charge. Let the whispers keep your bed the safe haven it should be. Sleep easier, sleep safer. To receive your discount, simply type the following code during your online checkout. Haggling for deals. Keep up the great work, employee. Okay. And then thunderpeak.mv. What? That wasn't there before. That was not there before. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, my heart. Can't handle this shit. Okay, we're gonna watch this video. Great American Hikes. Thunder Peak. Okay. I feel like there's something gonna be in the woods now. I'm super on edge. Super analog. This is so... Analog really gets me. Like, horror-wise. I said this earlier. But this shit... I don't know why. Scares the shit out of me. Hiking boots. Hell yeah. Water bottle. Yep. The one beneath the soil? Oh, okay. Iron sword. Iron sword, of course. Why wouldn't you bring that? Climbing gloves. Right on, dude. Apologize if you hear my dog barking. So one of the Thunder Peak Park guides before embarking. This is a long video. The person... The trail, okay. Thunder Peak is a straightforward but steep trail consisting mostly of switchbacks leading through a natural cave and finally a short climb up to its pristine peak. Pace yourself as you progress. This both conserves energy and helps you appreciate the scenery around you. It's very pretty. Don't scare me. Too bad. Please. Be sure to stop and read the info signs littered throughout. See red and yellow lines. It means you are in a high rockfall area. Travel with caution. Once you've entered the quiet zone, remain completely silent. Remove your hiking boots. To be even quieter? Enter the cave. Why is there a door? Is this why you have the iron sword? It's like a dungeon. When inside the cave, move carefully and quietly. Do not stop. Follow the lights. Do not stray. Oh my goodness. You hear this sound, stay still and unsheath your sword. Oh my gosh. That's chilling. Once you exit the cave, put on your boots and gloves for the final climb to the peak. You made it. Now enjoy the view of Thunder Peak. It's beautiful. goodness. Oh my God, that kills me right there. Oh my goodness, everyone, this was this was really scary. This is a lot of fun. But that's going to be the end of today's episode. I want to thank everyone for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed myself. I'm fucking really scared right now, but maybe not. Scared isn't the right term. Very tense and nervous. Is that scared? I'm going to call it scared. But thank you so much for watching my playthrough of Home Safety Hotline. This is part 2. And the next part will finish the game. So thank you all so much for watching. Logging out.